so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. I wanna run away with you. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run
Happy
away
_cat
together.
lady. May I have the honor of indulging in your crumpet stack?
Let's run away
I promise to savor each bite.
away together.
This is awful.
Unmute the microphone, Mevies. Evening, everybody, and welcome back. Today we've got a new game, Pacific Drive. I've been looking forward to play. Welcome in there, though, JD, Jaffa, and Happy Cat, and thank you once again for the game there, Jaffa. As I've been looking forward to playing this. I did like 15 minutes last night, just to get the settings for the graphic settings and stuff last night, and I think it's going to be loads of fun. 2 seconds. I'm tangling myself up in the cables as well here today. Everything's going really well. What else could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's fire this up. There's lots of different game modes, and we're just going to go with the regular mode. You see, there's all these different flavors to do, but we're going to go with this one here, the standard Pacific Drive experience. We'll just look at these down the line. But more vehicle mayhem. I was debating whether or not to combo using the keyboard, the mouse, and the controller like what I do with Call of the Wild. But I think I'm just going to try and just stick to the controller. We'll see how we get on. I don't know how long the intro is either, because I skipped it when I was testing, because I just wanted to make sure the thing worked. In 1955, the government walled off the... I missed the first bit chunk of that, didn't we? Hope you guys read all this. You have to check it back on YouTube later on. 30 years, the zone... This is why I'd rather they read them out, because I'd never get a chance to read the whole thing. What happened inside was never disclosed. What goes on beyond the wall? Alien, says Happy. Or have you seen bits of this as well there, JD? Evening, Gary. Whoosh. Hang on. That is... I turned all the music off. What's going on? I'm supposed to stream a safe one is on anyway, but these volumes are definitely 0, and that was clearly music. Radio music off, dialogue. Now, hopefully it's just a little jingle for starting it. But what have you done to your base, Jaffa? I made a new blueprint for a factory. I haven't yet primed it yet. I put the factory down. I just haven't brought a couple of the resources over to actually feed it yet. But I've got a new factory that it produces 50 compact coal per minute, 5 bombs per minute, and I don't know, like a stack or something of the smokeless gunpowder fuel thing, whatever the hell it's called. But what you done to your base? That's really annoying me that music is playing. What if I do that? Turn it, that and that. There we go, it's finally stopped. Let's go. Yeah, it's always the thing, isn't it? It's all the ones that have got like the pre-recorded cutscene type music, as you say. Which is why I can't do any of the Lego games. I really wanted to do... I want to start off with the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game. And all the cutscenes are like the audio... it's the direct audio from the movies. With the... Oh, what the hell do you call it? The Lego-based cinematic.
Gary!
My power grid is fully Oh, you need to rebalance everything a bit, Jaffa. You had oil unlocked though, so have you unlocked the diesel generators yet, Jaffa? If I draw power from one, the entire power grid shuts off. Or you're going to have to unlock the priority switches as well. Well, once you've got oil, I mean, even with the... Oh, hang on a second. trying to scratch my arm. I mean, you've got coal. Go more heavy on the coal. An easy spot is where I've got my current coal set up. I can send you a screenshot of where it is on the map, but it's the ideal spot because everything is all there. Yeah, you can easily get 20 to 40 coal generators on that spot, Jaffa, and that'll give you all your power needs until you can get diesel on the go. And evening, Mr. V. Are you ready for some vehicle chaos? But yeah, made another thing today. I'm actually wanting to... I never did it before because I could never get it to work. But I'm working on now transporting some equipment by road. So I've made roads to some places where I need resources. And I'm going to get trucks to be driving it and delivering it. But I could never get... Well, I was trying to record a route for it today. Turn off here. I was trying to record a route, and when it got to the end point, it would not dock. Even though I get out and I checked it, and it was all set to load. It just wouldn't cooperate. So I was like, oh, bollocks to it, and I reloaded the save point that I'd made before I started it because I always found the route management thing to be a pain in the arse. It's all getting spooky. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Is that how you doing? I just got a couple of like the hand machines, Jaffa, to make whatever it is that you need to get the diesel generators. You know, this kind of like reminds me of when I had like a little. I had like a little 15 minutes last night. It was giving me like Alan Wake vibes. Oh, that's easy to do that then. I mean, you can have that in just by making it by hand. You could have that in no time, Jaffa. I think that Plasmaphobia is coming to console on the 26th, so... Ooh, is it going to be crossplay? Because I've got that Phasmophobia, whatever the hell you pronounce it. I never got past the tutorial. And every time I put it on the schedule to play, the person that wanted to play it just vanished. Is it Gary? How many of you guys have got that game? Because if you give it a go, I'll re-download it so that we can all have a little bit play together. I think I've seen Glitch play it. Just for you saying that as well there, Jaffa. I'm sure I've raided into him and that's what he was playing for the evening. I need to do the tutorial. Or we're going to try that bus simulator again next week.
Someone out there? Hello?
What could possibly go wrong?
Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Oh, put wheel on. I was reading the thing on the corner. Like car mechanic simulator. That must just be the one wheel that's knackered. This car looks a bit broken though. I wonder if we can swap it for a Lasetta. So I think when I was giving a little test, like I like that you got like, so you can aim and you can do these.
Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E.
Evening, Gooey, and welcome in.
Come here.
We're just starting a new game this evening.
Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
And we didn't even touch it, Mr. V, and it's wrecked. It might be in better condition, might it, Jaffa?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good
How would you manage to break your mouse, Gary?
It's closing in, and it's going to scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. The closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can and be quick about it.
Right, put the brake on. I got to the garage last night when I was giving it a quick test, which is just around the corner here. I didn't put the brake on, and the car just rolled all the way down the hill, and I had to go after it. But who got the dysentery? Happy Cat caught dysentery from J&E, then Mr. V caught it from Jaffa. But he loves spreading infections, Mr. V. You could always use a controller, Gary, instead of the keyboard and mouse. Because I was debating whether or not to use the keyboard, the mouse, and the controller like I do in Call of the Wild. Hang on a second, I've just made a mistake there. But also, Sam, welcome in, and thank you for 26 months of madness, Sam. How are you doing tonight there? We just got in the vehicle and we forgot to put any fuel in the tank. But thank you so much for the thank you so much for the sub there, Sam. 26 months I've been driving you mental. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, see what I mean about it rolling back? Yes, something's definitely going on here. Oh, hang on. Is the engine not... Oh, the engine's not on. Oh. I forgot to turn the ignition. A minor technical problem.
Oh, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
It can't be. There hasn't.
Are you not well today, Sam?
Fingerprint. And tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No.
Did they put your feet up in the house?
How fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a...
Make Frodo do everything.
No way to not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ!
Ooh, sliding.
Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. first. The breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Is that on top of everything as well, Gary? You had the screaming kids as well. Can we squeeze through this gap? Or we could just take the thing off. Potatoes indeed. Something does not sound right with this car. Oh, the mirrors work. Brakes. Okay, let's put it in park. Turn the engine off. Is it disturbing that it's still moving? Okay, I'm trying to exit the car here. Press the right bumper to exit. Uh-oh. Right, oh, that's not going to be a regular occurrence when we need to get in and out of the vehicle in a hurry. There we go, out of the rain. Shake it off.
Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
God, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull.
I want to hear him recite all his poems.
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
When did the wheel come off?
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Well, that'll be interesting if bits keep falling off the vehicle as well. Forward a bit, forward a bit. Yeah, close enough. Nope, nope, nope. Try that again. Were we missing this door when we pulled it away? Did anyone take any notes? No, we were definitely missing this bit. Yes. Hang on, can I just slam the door shut with our body? Hang on, it says press this button here. With this, okay. There's like an inventory thing here, maybe. So those missions we've already done. The oxidized metal is both open and closed. So, do I need to get these resources then to... Oh, hang on, is that all the different parts of the door, the vehicle as well along the bottom? Mission in the minute, though, is fix the car. What, 3 hours? In real time? Hang on, can I zoom out? We were definitely missing that door, were we? Oh, did any of us really have any sanity to start with, Happy? Add to your to-do list. Right, let's press this again. Oh, right, press Y to pin to checklist. Okay. Gather the items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Oh, right, no, the to-do list on the other side of the screen. Okay. That's not at all going to cause me satisfaction confusion. Pry bar. Can we get a pry bar from somewhere? Aha. Don't know what this is, but we'll take it. It's got like, I know it's slightly off screen, but it looks like it's got a Resident Evil style inventory system. Now that's a pretty high percentage there, Happy. Wait a second, it's now telling me to open up this again. Do I have to put this in my hand, maybe? Press Y to equip, okay. Yay. Okay, that's some of the materials. So what trouble has everyone been getting themselves into today? Ooh. That seems safe. Ooh, what does this do? This looks like it could make a mess. Garam, scrap the abandoned car wheels. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Okay. Right, the whole thing. What, this vehicle here, if it was starting to look in good shape. Oh, Frodo said that you were, that you was would we start on the next Halloween design? But if you're not feeling too well, though, I say just put your feet up and wait for Frodo to deliver the snacks. Evening, Mr. Smith. Had to re-download Warframe, so putting back these. Did it completely break the Warframe? Happy. If you've had to uninstall and reinstall it. What's that? Oh, actually, we should see if it's got some fuel. Welcome in there, Mr. Smith. We're playing Spooky Car Mechanic.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
See, we couldn't pick up all these at once. Excellent idea, JD. You gotta get your money's worth out of them, you know? Let's just stick this fuel straight in there, then it's just out of the way. Meanwhile, let's fight everybody to the death. The update made the PS4 version pretty much unstable, so downloaded. Oh, had you still been playing it on the PlayStation 4? I thought you were still playing it on the. I thought you switched over to playing on the 5. So you have to log into your account on there. Evening, Black Horse. And they're definitely sound. Wrong button. Hang on. Craft the crude door in the workshop. Right, how does this work? Right, alright, here we go.
Hello, I have been born.
Crude door. Okay. So now do I just slap that on there? Yay. Now do I need to craft the crude boot? Get the repair putty from the locker. Okay. Chemicals, repair putty. Spare tire. Our inventory's just full of crap now. Oh, can I put these in the car as well? You plug in the speakers back in for Black Horse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games, Gary D. Steele, the avocado camouflage. Gary D. Steele expertly disguised themselves using avocado skins, evading Samwise Gamgelotta at every turn.
I missed. Oh, sorry. Gary was the victor and killed poor. No wonder Sam's not feeling well. you beat her up. Oh no! Y to equip. That's going to throw me. That. Okay, use the repair putty to secure parts. What, these parts? Structural parts. Or maybe I just got to like spray it everywhere. Well, that seems efficient. Did we just slap it on? But this is how it works at Quick Fit, doesn't it? Oh, it kind of like gets rid of the deterioration. Ooh, I wish this worked on real cars. Splat. We've got some more I can spray on that one. Scan the flat tyre. Okay, left bumper. Repair the flat tyre by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat tyre with a spare tyre found in the locker. We should probably hang on, what does that want to craft? Craft a sealing kit. Okay, because we'll have to learn to craft that, I suppose, anyway. Why to craft? Berries? No. Did I just craft that? That's because you're not allowed them. Hang on. Press here, I think. Road flare fuel can. I wasn't paying attention to what it was, to what it looked like. But we definitely did craft it, didn't we? Hang on, so it's this bumper. It was a sealing kit, it said, wasn't it? Oh, A to craft. I think it's trying to confuse me. The controls will take a little bit of getting used to. And that wasn't even the wheel that fell off. Wasn't there, one of my guys who plays Cyberpunk called Nomad Clan, the, Avocado makes me laugh. Scan the wheel. Yeah, we're playing Cyberpunk tomorrow night as well. That's got vehicles in it. What sort of chaos can we cause with those vehicles, Mr. V? Equip the mechanics kit. I think that's this one here. Yep. Tap tap. Zone preparations. Outfit the car. Install cardboard boxes in the back. Must be like supplies. Okay. Can I put the spare wheel in the back? Evening collector. Transfer? Okay. Install craft mat in the thing. Okay, let's get that one there. That's not the button. And on the go crafting table. Oh, we can have a bumper.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car. Wherever it'll fit.
Wherever we can put it. An evening metro there as well, and welcome in. Oh, this trigger.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck,
You're still playing with that AI?
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay, pick up the gear blueprint by the whatchamacallit. Okay. I shouldn't pick up the other blueprint. Alright. Use the fuel pump to fill the tank. Uh-oh. We parked our car facing it. Is this hose going to reach? Nope. So we hang on, can I, what was jump? Can I get the wire over the roof? A little bit closer. There we go. Next time we'll have to drive in forward, it would seem. How do I get this to drop it? Maybe I just have to do this instead and just walk away. Walk away. Ping. It'll be fine.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay, so select destination. Oh, we're gonna hold it.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Yep. What's this, like Ghostbusters stuff in here now? Yeah, I'm going to drive forward and turn around. 10 weeks of cheese. Yeah, I might need some more lubricant in this vehicle, I'm thinking as well there, Mr. Smith. Did she say go left or right? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, Mr. Smith gets in there. What do we got here? A Drimble. I don't know what the hell one of those is. With the great axe. Oh, I don't think it's gonna make it. I think it's too tough. You'd need 4 strikes at least, possibly 5.
A Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the dribbling infestation at the roadside. Diner.
The roadside diner will will remain infested. Go, Dungeon Gremlin. Yes, you've let him out of play for a little bit.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Guessing that's a plasma generator.
Plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Hey, oh, what was the scanner button again?
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Impact hammer? How did you read so fast? Right, this button. Impact hammer. I can't craft it, so let's put it on the to-do list.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Yay, loot.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
I don't know if we've got the materials to make this thing yet. Oh, it's chained shut. Right, we'll have to come back to that later. Right, have we got the materials to make the hammer now? Oh, we didn't get any of the materials. A gas cylinder and some gears. I mean, did we dismantle this? Oh, hang on a second. Can we just cut through this with that? Pry bar. Hang on, I think we got one of those, haven't we? We had one of those. I'm trying to remember which button is the one to hold. Anything else in here lootable? A cage door. Right, give me 2 seconds. We'll yeah. Oh, how do we get into this then? Have I broken my... I think I may have broken the thing.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Hang on. Did we make that or did we lose it? Let's go back in here again. Impact hammer. Craft. Do I have the hammer now? Or is my inventory full? Can I just dump a little bit of junk in here? Aha. I'm fairly certain that there would have been other ways of doing that without building a giant jackhammery thing. Okay, we now have 2 of these, and apparently we need 5 of those. And what's it then? Collect materials and scrap for replacement parts. So we should probably strip this. Hang on, let's just check the inventory again. I'm guessing our little other tool thing. Must have worn out. But if we can use it, because when I was in here, it's on this. I might get through here. When I was at this cage door, it said that we have to use the pry bar. I mean, I'll try that thing again. I mean, you would think it would cut it open. Yeah, locked, yeah, a pry bar, yeah. Alright, let's hack this apart though whilst we're here. Getting a parts we can maybe make a boot. Is it a good sign about the condition of this vehicle when... Oh, actually, we'll get some fuel out of this one as well. When tape comes out... Our tank's already full, isn't it? But we'll top up the little bit that we used in getting down here, and then we'll drain off the last little bit that was in here. Or near enough. Alright, Right, is there anything? Oh, hang on, there's more houses at the back here. I didn't even see these. What we got in here? I don't know if half the stuff we're collecting here is of any relevance, but we're going to take it anyway. Take the snacks. Oh, do we have like a hunger thing as well, or is that just like for our health? Oh, that's reassuring. Is there a gap in the fence? Oh, there is now. What radio are you talking about, Gary? I don't know what you're meaning. Whatever that is, I can't click on it. Still, whatever that bit is there. About this thing, it's got on there that it's that one there we need the pry bar for, which I think we've worn out. And there's not very much health left on this unless I can repair it. Any more space? I assume that we can repair this. It has no health left on it. Actually, what is this thing called? Go back into the inventory. The scrapper. We can make another pry bar and get into that cage. Or do we just make a whole fresh scrapper? Fatty on and jumping in and out of here every time. So I say, do we have a torch? It doesn't work. I'm definitely going to have to unload this here. We've got another pry bar. Was there anything else worth it? No, we already opened that. Definitely going to have to unload this stuff into the thing. rubber ducks. Right, so we still need to get 3 more of them. Craft materials and craft replacement parts. So what do we, can we get a boot on the back of our thing? Or a bumper maybe? Or anything in the post box? It's a bit excessive doing these ones. Yep, and that's the scrapper knackered. I did make another one though, did I put it in here? Spare tyre, impact hammer. Actually, we need that in our inventory. Definitely JD. We'll try down to the next place. We did definitely craft that thing, didn't we? Right, let's get in the car. We'll drive down to the next location. And see what falls off the car this time. Oh, is that telling? I'm just that back wheel, is that broken by the looks of it? Is that one likely to fall off? What's going on there? Hang on. Right, this is a problem. Just want to investigate the weird green stuff. I can't get out of the bloody vehicle. An abductor. Okay, that's probably not recommended then to hang around with that. It is the aliens. Wrong door. This is a colonial car. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, no, get back in, get back in. Now, apparently that may have caused some issues. And the collector was also triggering another fight to the death whilst I'm trying to remember what the thing was to put there. Which one was the hammer? There we go. Okay, and there were 2 of those. I tell you what, we'll just go and get this one on foot rather than drive the vehicle across. Or exclamation mark HG and find out how Happy Cat is going to murder you all. Oh, hang on, are we being electrocuted?
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
It takes a while for this to retract. Oh yeah, I thought it would hold it back. I don't know what those blue glowy things are, but we might as well grab a few more. I'm guessing we can't travel beyond that. What happens if we touch it? Oh, you just get teleported back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Samwise Gamgee. The Mockingjay has found its hilarious champion in Samwise Gamgee. They won by using their exceptional mimicry skills to imitate the capital's flamboyant fashion, leaving everyone in stitches.
There we go. And Samwise beat up Mr. Smith. I'm sure an act that JD will approve. Where are we at now on the map? There's quite a few. Actually, there's loads of buildings around here. So we'll go to where the mission is telling us to go first. And then we can always loot these places on the way out. You approved that, Hunger Games. Right, let's just stay away from the abductory thing. So we follow this road round. Oh, I wonder what's all the way at the very end of the road.
Shipment of plums has been delivered to Meadowfield for the Collector 30.
Big Dan's garage, is that? Let's investigate here for a minute. Put it in thingamajig. Turn the whatchamacallit off. There's lights on over there. Seems excessive to cut up a phone with a big thing like this. Don't entirely know what we're going to do with all these clothing items that we keep picking up as well. Why is there a green goo over that? Must be a way into the other half of that. Oh, it's the toilet. That's why it's covered in green goo. That still leaves a chunk of the building. Ooh, fuel. Oh no, actually we're full up. Sounds like there's something out there. If we need it on the way back, there'll be some extra fuel we can take. Seems like I keep putting this thing into the wrong gear. Wherever we're going is somewhere up here. Can we zoom in this map at all? Have you ever played Silent Hill before? Oops. Pick that back up. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have touched them. I mean, how was I supposed to know they were explosive dummies? Oh, that did not give us much health, though. Right, I think that's all the health we've got. Alright, somebody write down, don't touch the dummies.
to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Okay, use the arc. So do I do that from inside of the vehicle then? Or do I have to drive for one of those? Right here. Use the arc device to map the location and drive to the anchor site. Okay, I assume that's where we're driving there then. We'll drive to that first one and we'll just see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think we're driving around there either. Let's turn around.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Turn that off there.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of
Magic, but it's limb tech through and through.
Yeah, I'm sure they really like them, JD. This looks like something you would find in a Myst game, doesn't it? Oh, are we losing health? Hang on, how do I put this in there? Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh. Okay. The next one was that big bit we just saw before. Oh, I can't imagine this going wrong.
charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to. You do not want to get caught.
I didn't do that. How do I activate the gateway? Because we've been parked by that little alien abductory thing. Select the gateway coordinates on the map. Okay. Does that class as a death loop, Mr. V?
See that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Wait. Drive into it? How do I do that? I don't even know if I can get out of the vehicle. Activate emergency teleportation. Ah. Alright, we'll give you that one. Where are we going? Oh, it's behind us where we're going. Hang on. And just stay away from whatever that weird thing is. I think our vehicle might be slightly broken. Wait, this has turned into a bloody snow runner now. Here goes. Not snow runner.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Oh, we've got to replace the batteries as well. I'm just looking at that. Right, press this button first, maybe. Oh, impact hammer. Do I still have that handy? Oh, no, I keep dropping them. Try that again. We'll close it, keep the draft out. Okay, special delivery. Install the antenna. Oh, sorry, install the antenna on the roof. Oh, the roof here. Why? The roof of the vehicle. There we go. That should clear that infection up as well. I think there was a walkway on the other side. So do we upgrade this garage as well then? Just if we're putting things on here. Are we likely to get attacked by like zombies or anything like that as well? Or is it those weird floaty things? It's almost like Satisfactory.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Just when the mission says install handbrake, so have we not had a handbrake the whole time that we've been playing?
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Okay, where am I going to put the stuff then? Just anywhere? Okay. Search the dumpster for something to help you.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Can I use these on here? Ah. Just before I destroyed them there. Well, look, wrong button. Was there any other panels that were missing? Oh yeah. Try picking that one up again. And there'll be another one on the loose. Am I supposed to put this in the back of the car, do we think? Maybe we can save this door for later? But will Mr. V defeat?
Eborn failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Magirna infestation at the rooftop garden.
Oh, they escaped. I think this is knackered, whatever that was. Oh, never mind. Oh, just doing that recharge. Ah, right, like, because that went back to 100% then. Yeah, the EMP didn't work on it. Can we manufacture another one of those? How do I close this? Ah, there we go. It must really want me to have this door. Can I use it to repair a door? I mean, the one we've got currently on has more health. Maybe we should just stick it in the cupboard for now. Find your way to town. You weren't quick enough to capture it. Well, what's this flashing light mean? That can't be good. Can I break off parts and replace it? Hang on, wasn't there a thing as well that we could, there was some like lube or something we could slap on here to make it all look sort of pretty again. Oh, right, so I can take the things off like that. So maybe we replace, well, actually maybe we can make a boot cover thing. Let's have a look at the blueprint thing. Yeah, it was the putty stuff, isn't it? Bumper. Oh, actually, yeah. One of the things that said we could do was a bumper, wasn't it? Because I had a little hologram for it. Okay, that's on there. So what about a rear panel? Can I directly swap them? No, okay. What was the drop? That is apparently. So we'll take that. I'll just chuck it over here, maybe? I'm sure there was a button to drop, and I can't remember what the hell it was. Not that one. That kind of drops it anyway. Cut it up. Okay, I'll make 2 more panels. I could actually, can we go to a replacement headlight as well? Evening, Jim, and welcome in. Okay, that headlight is not totally weird at all. Right, have we got the materials to make 2 more panels before we do anything else? Because we might not. No, we haven't got the materials. That's okay. Needs plastic. I was saying that. Do we have plastic? Does it take from what we've accumulated? Yeah, it must just take from everything that we have in the garage. What am I supposed to do with this though? Transfer trunk. Use the screen on the left side of the dashboard to assign car abilities. Let's see if we can do some stuff with that lube first of all. I'm sure we had... Did we not have any more? Well, unless it's in the back of the car. Yep, that's it. Because this seems perfectly reasonable to do. Oh, I think that was the last of the lube as well. Evening, Eddie. We almost died, I suppose. The vehicle got flipped by some kind of weird thing. What was this? Press this one here. Oh, right bumper. Right bumper again. Change ability. Handbrake. Okay, so now if we press B, it brakes. This is our first time playing it as well, so trying to figure out what all the things are. But what trouble are you getting yourself up into, though? I assume this is the town, maybe? And it says find your way into town? Let's see if we can lose any wheels this time as well. Hang on. Is that a road over there, maybe? Ah, look, there's a road over here. Anyways, this is the way that we go. And that's the way we came in. Yeah, that's going to be the winding road that we drove up here. Maybe it's north. Can we drive round, or have we got to drive... I think we've got to drive through the garage, maybe. We use up all the bloody petrol before we get Can we open this? Or is this side only open when there's a mission? But have you played this one before already? sure those trees will be fine. Hang on. Let's just... Let's try and step out of the vehicle. Look out for the tree. Must have to... You would think the town would be over this way. Is there... Right, that's a barricade, so we can't go through that wall. Definitely couldn't see any switch on the other side that would open that gate. Go back in for a minute. Whee! Because on this side there's a red button. Find your way to town. I suppose we'll just drive back down that original road and see what we come into. So that loops around the other bit. Alright, let's just solve the problem of getting through that gate. Yeah, because we drove through this bit before. Unless there was some building at the other end that we didn't notice. Yeah, still a little way to go along here. This is the bit where we filled up for the first time. And this must be how... yeah, I guess this is the bit where we first landed. Yeah, it's exactly how I picture people in the colonies driving around in their vehicles, Sam. Be almost like that one in Tucker and Dale. They had like the cracked glass and what have you in it. Ah, yeah, hang on. This is the bit that we came through on foot. Yeah, so it can't be this way where we need to go. So how do we get through to the town then? Wonder how much petrol we've got left. If anything, so it proves that you don't really need all those parts for a car. Oh, I think I double clicked on the shoulder button there. Think about cars. Tonight was like the first night where I've actually properly driven my new car in the dark, and you could see a lot more clearly. It's got these like extra lights. I've never had a car that had it before, and I've never noticed any cars doing it before. But if I turn the wheel like this way, it puts an extra light on facing this way, which I thought was quite good. So I've never noticed that on any vehicles before. I didn't even know this one had it until I started turning the corners now the other week. And I'm thinking, hang on, am I going mad, or am I seeing a glow to the side of the vehicle? Then it slowly fades out once you turn straight. Because I remember I was looking at the lights, and I was trying to figure out what light was what in the cluster on the front. And there's like these two lights that are pointing sideways, and I'm thinking, what the hell are they for? But now that I'm kind of looking for it, I've actually seen now a couple of vehicles on the road doing it as well. So it must be like a new thing they're putting in all the vehicles, maybe. Definitely good for turning the corners. With a bit extra light. Oops. Right, what was up this way? I'm sure this is the way, isn't this the way that we drove around before? That leads back to the other entrance for the garage. Can we drive up this slope? Nebbies. Oh, come on, more power. I thought there might have been like a road up there or something because of maybe going on. We've got to get out of bounds. Okay, now we're back to the garage, back to HQ. What is this monstrosity? It's almost like a jet engine from a plane. Can't interact with that yet, so that's maybe something we get later. Let's drive back around the front again. Yeah, it's all got kind of like the reinforced thing. Alright, hang on. Let's do an experiment. Can't shift that out the way. And there's no button on this side. And we're not going this way. Oh, it's invisible wall as well. Hang on. Let's test it. Let's test the theory of invisible walls. Oh yeah, we can't get on there. I know that if I drop down there, I'll have to walk quite a distance to get back to the front door of the garage. What on earth was that? Did anyone else see like, an orangey glow thing over there? On the on this side of it, or on the, like, I can get through there now, can't I? Anyway. Was there a map in here? Hang on, we'll go back into this room. We'll start from this room. Evening, Jim again. Then welcome in. Don't see a map. Actually, just out of curiosity, can I open this door yet? Apparently not. Oh.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
I'm assuming this is where we're going here with the green marker. Where did we abandon the car? Oh, we left the engine running as well. Frodo, you had one job. We better briefly pause and refill the tank. Yep, we used nearly the whole tank. That gear stick keeps on changing. This is definitely where we're going, isn't it? Oh yeah, it says time sent, that's okay. Do you remember the oh, what the hell is that game called? The I don't think we can actually travel there for some reason. I think we don't have enough petrol to get there. Yeah, it must have to go through this place first. Oh, what was it? The Walking Dead game? What was it, Walking Dead Survival or something like that we played? Where we had to get the vehicle through the different, you had to like get fuel and stuff in the different locations and stuff as you went through. Okay, I take it we're technically heading there. Oh, that's something different. It looks like the orbs that we're collecting on Satisfactory. I still need 40 odd of them. Okay, that exploded in our face as well. this is definitely some Alan Wake stuff going on here. There's another one of them. What are these things? Glitched boulder. And there's something sparkly going on over there as well. I thought it was like some sort of tool we could use. The map showed there being a house here, but it looks like there's an... whatever it is gone. Right, let's go back to the vehicle. So as we're heading up here, has anyone got anything fun planned for tomorrow? I've got the joys of having to get up early to go and do the shopping. Wait, I've seen one of those bombs there from Half-Life. Why do I get the funny feeling that that is on the roof and going to blow up? Ooh, okay. Oh, that caused some damage. Right, if we drive into those rocks, it makes us go fast. Let's investigate this house. What's right here? Excuse me. There we go. So if we all send ours down to you, Happy Cat, are you going to do all of us, all of it for us? And back to work for Sam. Phone in sick for another day, Sam. Ooh, our vehicle is slightly knackered, isn't it? Have I got materials to manufacture a new bumper whilst we're out here? Nope. Anything else running around the back here just before we proceed? Is that a box? It's fuel. Actually, this is full. Actually, you know what? I might as well tip whatever I've got in here and then refill from that tub if I can. Hardly seemed worth it. I think we can let... Okay, considering how damaged we are... Oh, I can't help it. Let's drive into that thing with the car and see what happens. Oh, it's like no control whatsoever when you hit them. I'm wondering if the damage is affecting it because it is driving quite slowly. Let's try another one. This vehicle is well knackered. Bring cosmetic item back to the garage to equip it. Ooh, what cosmetic item? Did we miss something? I'm not entirely certain, but I think this vehicle is definitely working a lot better than a certain Lasetta. Don't forget, everybody, there is a Lasetta available for the low, low price of the first person to get it off my driveway. Hopefully, I managed to get some more time. I did have a look at those websites you sent me. You've just typed that, Jaffa, as I was just about to say. I did follow the links on there. I can't remember which one of the two. I did bookmark it after I followed through on the thing for it, because one of them was offering a much better price. Just at the time, I didn't have time to finish going through the thing on the website. But I'm going to be going through whichever one it was that I bookmarked from the two that you sent me the other day. Oh, hang on, we're almost out of health. The last 2 weeks though, just been absolutely rammed. Oh, hang on, should we be driving into that? Probably not. But I have a little bit of peace for the next couple of days. I've got a mission to do for a client tomorrow night, assuming he leaves all the computers turned on for me. Actually, no, not tomorrow night. Tomorrow no, it's Friday, isn't it? Oh, excuse me, sir. Can you clean this whilst I'm gone? Let's get this door open. Oh, not another one of those doodads. Back out of the vehicle. Oh, hang on, we still got that jackhammer with us. Oh, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. I something like those little sphere things, you know, in Half-Life 2 that chase you. Do I still have the hammer with me? Check our inventory. I don't know what these are, but we might actually, hang on, our inventory was full there, wasn't it? Let's go and just put some stuff in the boot of the car. Oh, we didn't need to take that lube with us, did we? What is that, a bulb? Oh, do we think actually, we've probably done loads of damage to because we did hit that tree. Expecting some shenanigans next week as well. On Thursday. Oh dear. Oh. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. 1% health. If this was satisfactory, we would have got an achievement. Oh, it's chasing us, the lightning. Okay. Right, I got 40% health. But when I'm doing like me charity stuff on Thursday this week, I haven't seen her for weeks. But Holly is coming in for to work with her next week. To see what other ways can I wind her up next week. Which of her favourite songs and sayings can I can I knack her for her? Oh, there's another one of those glowy things over there. Hang on, let's just go park next to it. Park that up. These definitely look like something out of the Myst games, don't they? Oh, I think our vehicle is well knackered. Where are we going on the radar there? I think we're going straight ahead. Maybe? Into that giant splodge that looks like it's moving. As we slide down the side of here. Maybe we don't go into the yellow splodge. Oh, hang on, there's an orange exit sign over there. Never mind. Oh, I'm out of medkit somewhere on 5 health. We may be going to give the big death loop. I also think the car might be in critical condition. Never mind the Lasetta, this thing's going to break down like the Ford Fusion did. Yeah, that Ford that I got before before the Lasetta, that one, yeah, just the engine stopped turning over. I kind of knew that it wasn't going to survive. It struggled to get out of the village. The hill next to the church that you've got to go through to get out of the village. Oh, there's a barrier here. Right, I have to drive down the road until we find a gap in the barrier. I don't think we're going to have enough momentum to jump it. Is there any gaps in the barrier? Oh, here we go. Oh, excuse me, chaps. Oh, what the hell? I don't know how many of those things jumped on the roof. But there's definitely more than one screwing this up. Oh, is that what all the brown stuff is around the frame? It's the dysentery. I think we're on the right road now, though. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm sure we can escape through this green thing. Oh, is it giving the car dysentery? Just living that dysentery lifestyle, JD. It's a special sort of love that you can only find here. I think they're still on the vehicle.
God, Sierra.
Exclamation mark Hunger Games, exclamation mark HG, volunteer as tribute.
Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Evening, Frodo. I'm just trying to restore our health so that we can actually see. There you go, 50% health. I think that's 50% more health than what the car's got. Any alliances forming?
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Oh, I think we've broken the headlights. They're not working anymore. Actually, look at the readouts here. I'm assuming grey means the part doesn't exist anymore. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's turn this off. But yeah, get me words. Hang on, are we missing this? Yeah, look, all these panels are now missing. Yeah, we broke it. Oh, actually, the bonnet's missing entirely. But yeah, it sort of combines so many different games into one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor,
Jaffa.
the winner of the Hunger Games, A. Smith 501. The tricorder strategy. A. Smith 501 used a tricorder-like device to analyze and predict Frodolita 33's movements, gaining a tactical advantage.
Mr. Smith is the winner, beating Frodo down. Oh, and Jaffa, is that the first successful Pokemon kill tonight? What weapon were you using? The Spirit Bow? What's a Spirit Bow?
Jaffa Munchies completed the contract and eradicated the Fuecoco infestation at the cricket ground, using the Spirit Bow.
The Spirit Bow in the cricket ground. But get my words out. But Bacon Apocalypse, welcome in. Makes me so glad I got the off-road tyres. Oh, our vehicle is having some technical problems. This is the first time that I've played the game. As we just said, Jaffa, I'm enjoying it. It's combining like lots of different games
Are you sure about this?
into one.
That'll be fine.
Or these lots of different games that I've played before into one.
Those radiation spikes that
Oh, hang on, I think they're going to blow up, aren't they?
these years.
Let's avoid these chaps here because I don't think we can take much more damage.
Right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point.
But it's got like
Doing in the
like one of the game elements is like that. Was it called The Walking Dead Survival or something that we played? We did the whole game in one sitting like a month or two ago. It's got like Alan Wake feels to it as well.
For all I care, they can lay down, wait until the instant.
Oh, hang on a second. I can't see a bloody thing. There's no lights left as well. We've lost the front end of the car. I don't think I've got a flashlight as well. I didn't put the brakes on, did I? Yeah, there's nothing left of the... Actually, I wonder if I could... Hang on, I have to wait for the car to stop. I wonder if I could manufacture a headlight. No. Spare tyre? Yeah, and I don't know if I have much in the way of medkits left, but yeah, it looks like the whole front of the vehicle is gone. One tyre is slightly knackered. The windscreen is in good condition. It's like, you know, in the Winter Soldier when Nick Fury's getting chased, and he's like, he says to the AI and the computer, "Is like, tell me what is working." And it's like, the air conditioning is working perfectly. Are you being questioned by... we're talking about the AI in Nick Fury's car. We also have Ada, which is our insane bot, planning on taking over the world. Oh, brake. Oh, looks like a ramp.
Samwise Gamgee. Be cautious when testing the latest invention. You wouldn't want your evil genius reputation tarnished by exploding experiments.
That sounds like a Metro horoscope.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there.
Oh, crap. I didn't notice them until the last second. I get the suspicious feeling that we're dead. Can we just wipe our eyes? What's in there? Take dog from behind the wheel. Most of the technical difficulties will disappear. I don't know what you mean. I can't see a bloody thing. I think this is our vehicle, maybe. Because look, the rear lights are still working. Have we got... there's nothing that we could use to... like a med kit or something in the boot, have we? It says I've got 0 health. How are we still alive? Drove right into the lava with 0 caution. Well, you know, if you want to see professional driving, you need to join us on Tuesday nights when we well, most Tuesday nights we do truck sim. Next week we're actually planning on doing, well, we're going to play like what is a disaster game, because every time we try to play something's gone wrong. Actually, I'll flash the schedule for the week across the screen whilst we're trying to figure out, or I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Because we're going to have another go at trying bus sim on Tuesday again. I mean, it's never gone well for us before when we've tried to play it. I don't know, is that? I think that's the remains of our vehicle, isn't it? I think we've knackered the car, amongst other things. Are you away to bed there, JD? We're probably going to wrap up ourselves, I think, because I think we're completely dead. I'm not entirely... I mean, I'll save it. Oh, I can't save it. Probably a good idea. Well, you have a good night there, JD. I think we're probably going to be trapped in this car for all eternity now. Let's put the handbrake on. It's the least of our worries. But you driving through anomalies, electrical and into trees. I'm assuming that we can't wipe our face to get this off, because I assume this is how you die in the game. I mean, let's walk to the glowy thing and see what happens. I think there's a building or something in the way. What is it? It's like a cannon. I think we're deaded. What's this thing do? Turn the wipe. This goo is on our face. Critical health. It's well, it says 0%. And 2.5k on the radiation meter. Is that our vehicle? Are we next to this light? Yeah, that's definitely a death loop. Where were we supposed to go? Hang on, let's just see what the mission was. Drive up to the bridge to get closer to the anomaly. Past. Recommend the collect scrap. Bring cosmetics back to the garage to equip them. Yeah. I mean, so do you actually die in this game? Or does it just become such an inconvenience because you can't see anything? Technically, you could play like this. I mean, we're not going to be anyway easy. Yeah, can I manufacture a medkit? Spare tires. But we've definitely broken it. But it still starts, at least. Oh, actually, we can still drive around. Hang on. I thought we were stuck. Okay.
The car was last pinged at... Huh? You're back at the garage. How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow.
Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
Okay. There may be some technical issues with the vehicle.
Found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
I hope this dumpster's going to chuck a whole car out of it. Oh, that's really convenient. It is dumping a whole car out. Oh. What's this I've got? That's another door. Stick that one in there. It's quite difficult to see what we're clicking on here. Look at the state of it. Any more doors? And we'll gather up all of this junk. Oh, inventory's full. Oh, it's just giving me a massive checklist of all the things that need to be fixed. We haven't really got the materials to make any of it. What's this over here? What is that? Oh, decals. Alright. I think that's the least of my worries. Let's save it there, though, for today. We will return to our drive. I mean, what could possibly go wrong after that kind of mayhem? Let's have a little spy and see who can we go and see. Oh, this fella's on. We're gonna go and see. We're gonna go see Shimrock. Press the button. So tomorrow night we have technically a returning game, as we have Cyberpunk starting tomorrow. I don't know which faction we're going to choose. We're probably going to spend like an hour. You know what I'm like with these sort of things. For those, we'll spend probably the first like hour 45 minutes just making a character. Yeah, we've got to make our redhead, haven't we, Mr. V? But oh, thanks about choking. Samwise, thank you as well for the 26 months of madness there. And we will as well. We will return to this game. I think I might have a go of it through the week, like through the day, and try and get a bit of hang of it. But thank you again, Jaffa. That's a really good game, that one there. What could possibly go wrong next time? But okay, let's press some buttons here. We'll go and say hello to Shipwreck there. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And if I had the right button ready on my stream deck, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.